Hi, this is Jennie Walker, and welcome to Jennie Girl's Closet. I want to talk to you today about my most recent experience sourcing on Thredup. And it was 1/3 of a good experience and 2/3 bad. And I want to explain to you why I'm not satisfied with what I got and what I'm thinking. So I specialize in luxury brands for resale, working with stylists and people who need clothing for all kinds of special events, photo shoots, video shoots. Now with so much social media going on, people are very conscious of what they're wearing. So I'm always looking for particular brands such as Alexander McQueen and Moschino. And I sourced 3 amazing pieces on Thredup. But when I got them, it wasn't so amazing. So let me explain. So here's what I bought. I brought, I know y'all like to see little receipts, so here we go. Here's a receipt of what I bought. Alexander McQueen wool blazer, wool skirt, and the vintage Sheep and Chic blazer. So there we go. Now, this is the most gorgeous Alexander McQueen blazer and matching skirt with zippers. This is from when Alexander McQueen was still alive. I actually owned this same skirt, a pair of pants, and a blazer of a different style when I bought it when it first came out years ago when I lived in New York. And so I know this is highly sought after. So I saw it online. It said new with tags. I click, bought it, got it. And then suddenly I was really disappointed. So here's why. It says it's new with tags. And technically it is got a tag on it. This one says Marcus. You can see where it had some sales stickers on it and someone took those off from the glue residue. No big deal, right? It's got lint all over this thing. It's like it had been wadded up. Look at that, in some sort of garbage bag or something. Again, not bothered by that. No big deal. I can get that lint off, not a problem. The shape, the design is amazing. But let me start talking about what some of the problems are. So I'm going to zip the front. And the first thing I came across was to discover that the lining is ripped. So you go inside this brand new with tags, it claimed, jacket, and it's got this ripped lining here. You can see that. It's completely ripped. And then there's all those stress marks from being worn. You can see the stress right there in the lining. That's clearly this has been worn, so it's not new. It is obviously been worn. You will notice that there's a price written on the tag here. It says $626, and that's because at the outlets they write the price in there of your first price of when it's in the store, so you don't return it to the department store and say you bought it there. And then here you'll see that there's no brand tag. This is Alexander McQueen, just the made in Italy, and it's got the red ink on there where they've marked it off for the clearance. Again, I could not care less about the dirt. Could care less about any of that. But I can't sell it as new in this condition without the brand tag. It's worth less. With the red marks, it's worth less. And then this way they've written the price on there. I mean, those are all things that take away from this. And I paid hundreds of dollars for this jacket because I knew I could sell it for a lot of money, but not like this, not in this condition. I mean, this is just horrendous. And it's a shame because it's super, super cute. So let's look and see what's wrong with the skirt. The skirt, similar issue. They said it was new with tags, which of course it isn't. It's damaged. The leather around the waist, it's all scraped off there, as well as the hanger marks. I don't care about hanger marks. I care that the leather is gone and it's all scraped off. Looks nasty. It says it's new with tags. The way they've hinged it here on the end, someone just like sewed that on there. It doesn't come like that. Again, it's got a ticket where the glue shows it's been marked down several times. Again, that's not the problem. The problem is it does have a tag, but it's all redded out there where it says Alexander McQueen. Can't sell that. Can't sell that as something that's new and never worn. And again, problems with the leather all around the leather band. all the way around is ruined. So, you know, I'm a purist, I'm a perfectionist. Again, I don't care about the length. It's the fact that the price is written in there. It's the fact that the brand tag is red. It's the fact that the price is written on the inside. That's a problem. So all this has to go back. Now, what I did love, I want to bring you over here to this beauty. This is Moschino Sheep and Chic new with tags. Now, this actually is new with tags. You'll see the tags. Super adorable. Now, this is acetate, which is why finding it new is really good, because dry cleaners don't do well with acetate, in my experience. The lining, beautiful. It's very crisp. It's wrinkled, but it isn't, you know, you can tell no one wore this thing. Now, look how gorgeous it is. Look at it from the side. Amazing. And then the back. So this is right now sitting on first dibs for either $1,200 or $1,400. So that's what someone's trying to get for this. It's one of those rare pieces, and I have just sourced it from Thredup, new with tags. So this one I'm quite pleased with, and for what I paid, very, very happy, and I look forward to finding a new home for that with my Moschino collection. So for this reason, this Moschino piece is an incredible find, and this, oh my goodness, this is a mess. So this is going back, and that's why. So I don't mind spending a lot of money for things, because I can sell them for so much, and I'm, you know, but they still have to be in good condition. And what's really frustrating is that Thredup said these were new with tags, and I went back and read the description. It doesn't say one thing that there's anything wrong with the condition, and that's really disappointing, which just goes to show they are pushing out so much inventory there that they are not taking the time to really inspect this stuff. Now, I can return it, no big deal. I will ask to get the $1.99 restocking fee removed because it is damaged. I have asked for that in my return. But I'm really sad I have to return it, because quite frankly, for as much as I paid for this, I would love to have it, but not in this condition. Actually, not at any price, because I know that this is out there in pristine condition. I know that I'll be able to find it without all these red marks written in there. And that's what I'm going to hold out for. Now, the Real Real has had this same outfit for a much better price. And that's where I'll be sourcing it going forward. And that's it. This is Jennie Walker and with Jennie Girl's Closet. And I just wanted to explain to you my recent sourcing from Thredup. Now, I do love Thredup, and they changed a lot once they started doing luxury consignment. And the bargains I used to find there are no more. So I don't go to Thredup because I think I'm going to find something extremely cheap like I used to be able to find. I go there to find something unique, and I'm willing to pay for that. And I think it's a wonderful resource. So if you haven't tried Thredup, thredup.com, definitely check them out. They have, you know, it's easy to search on there. They have push notifications, and it's just a great resource for sourcing. And they also have, I think, Thredup reject boxes. I won't get into that now, but it's just a great resource. So check out Thredup if you haven't. And but be careful when you're sourcing. Read very carefully what you're getting, and even if it says new with tags, you need to be aware that, you know, what that means. It could mean anything. And that's it. It's Jennie Walker with Jennie Girl's Closet, and thank you for listening.